We know the truth now here. Today, I'm going to discuss the Plantation Mounds on these old campuses around America. The current location of LSU's campus is rich in history. LSU is sitting on top of a plantation, right? But let's keep going. There are ancient mounds on this land that has been there for 11,000 years. Why is this significant? Plantations, mounds, turned into a college. These mounds are aligned with other mounds across the Mississippi River, aligned with Arcturus. Let's keep going. A study was found that these mounds are not just the oldest piece of LSU's campus, they may be the oldest man-made structures in the Americas. Radiocarbon dating indicates the base of the southernmost mound, Mound B, could have been constructed around 11,000 years ago. Egypt is only 4,500 years old. Let's keep going. Adding to the mystery is the alignment of the mounds. Both point 8.5 degrees east or true north. Across the Mississippi River, a nearly identical pair of mounds once pointed the same direction but have since been bulldozed and destroyed. They are aligned with the Arcturus star. Yes, Egyptians did use the Arcturus star, and they called it the keeper of the heavens. Let's keep going. According to historical information, yes, the ancient Egyptians considered Arcturus a god. Now, ancient cultures observed Arcturus before Sirius. All of this knowledge is ancient melanated people's knowledge on the ground in Louisiana 11,000 years ago. Let's keep going. The star Arcturus is the celestial herald of spring. Its appearance above the horizon early in the March foretells, as it foretold to the ancients, the awakening of nature. Let's keep going. Now I'm finna go off subject and get real deep, but watch this. This is Arcturus, which is at the lowest end of the kite-shaped constellation Bootes. Let's keep going. Now, in American history, they taught you about the cap-ass Benjamin Franklin key and kite electricity story. Let's keep going. Now, don't you guys ever forget that hunter-gatherers use mythology to teach. But the truth is, the kite is the Bootes constellation, and the Arcturus star is the brightest star in that constellation. Now, Bootes and the kite refers to the constellation Bootes, which is often described as having a kite-like shape due to the arrangement of stars, with the brightest star, Arcturus, forming the tail of the kite. Let's keep going. That's fire too. Now, look closely. The Arcturus star, hooked to the kite of the Bootes constellation, would light up a building in Chicago during the World's Fair. Arcturus. Is this how they found out about electricity through our ancient buildings in America? This is deep right here. Roll the corn. Look at the telescopes getting energy from the Arcturus star. Amplifier at the World's Fair. You see that, right? Magnetic relay lights up the World's Fair building 40 years later. Let's keep going. Now pay close attention to the pamphlet of the World's Fair again. Arcturus star over this particular building in Chicago. Is this the same building? Yes, this is the same building in Chicago. Let's go check out the history on this building and the World's Fair. 1933, World's Fair, officially known as the Century of Progress International Exposition. Check this out now. This is crazy. Yesterday, official version of how photons from the star Arcturus triggered electricity. Yes, the travel and transport building in the 1933 Chicago World's Fair was lit up at night with special lighting effects. We know the truth now. Just broke down the Tartarian building electricity mystery right in your face. But let's get back on subject. I'm going to touch on this some more with more videos about Tartarian buildings later. I just wanted to give y'all the basics of how this stuff works. Let's keep going. Now, it's real funny that North Carolina Agriculture and Technical has mounds 11,000 years old right on the campus of an agriculture college. Interesting. Let's keep going. Now, we see our people out there in North Carolina A&T raising all the cattle and all the agriculture in these areas in the early 1900s. Let's keep going. Our people raised the stock and grew the agriculture on these ancient lands with mounds of their ancestors still there, turned into colleges today. The University of Alabama has a mound on campus called the Mound. The Mound is a grassy landmark that sits on the ruins of an old dormitory building. The Mound is a popular gathering place on the site for ceremonies. Let's keep going. Up next, the University of Tennessee in Knoxville has indigenous mounds on its agricultural campus. Don't you guys see the pattern? Let's keep going. And yes, the University of Tennessee, the Tennessee Volunteers campus sits on a plantation. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Yes, Mississippi State University campus does indeed have Native American mounds located on the property. Crazy. Mississippi State University was originally not a plantation, but it was established on land that was once part of a plantation. Mississippi State University was established in 1878 as an agriculture and mechanical college. Damn. There is some speculation that Jacksonville University's campus may have a Native American burial mound, but there is no confirmation. During the construction of Jacksonville University Village Apartments, some speculated that a parking lot was an American Indian burial mound. That's enough for today, y'all. We know the truth now. Don't you see the pattern? Roll the corn. The Leo at the gun. Y'all have a great day.